episode of OnzLAH. And today's right here, my name is Hazells and I'll be your host for today. So before we're going to start, ladies and gentlemen, right now please shout out to all of the friends, all of the new friends right here on OnzLAH in the chat box itself. And of course, please help to actually share this video right out to all of the family and friends, because at OnzLAH, we always want to give away a lot of prizes, as much as possible to every one of you. So all you need to do right here is just to click the share button, share this live out to all of the friends so that they be able to join all of us today to play the game. So same goes to all the rules and regulations that we have all the time. So you need to only answer 8 questions for you to entitle the prize, and of course to get yourself the great deals that we are having at our redemption pages. So all you need to do is just later on, please remember to check out the redemption page to find out that what are the great prizes that we are going to give away. And don't forget that for yourself to actually get more live during this game, all you need to do is actually to do a reaction video. So how to submit the reaction video to us is actually very easy and very simple. All you need to do is just to follow us on our Instagram and Facebook at OnzLAH.live. Alright, so over there in our Instagram, we actually having our IG filter, our very own IG filter. So you need to actually do your very creative reaction video according to that filter and submit it to us. And while you actually submit your reaction video, please don't forget to tag us on OnzLAH.live and also hashtag #PlayOnSpend, because this is where you can actually play, earn and spend without using any of your money. Alright, so as we are going to start with our game for today, alright, for this week, our theme is no pain, no gain. So before we are going to start right again, I want to remind all of you, please remember to actually complete your profile on our game page, because by completing your profile, you'll be able to actually get 5,000 coins from us, alright? So these coins can be used and actually for you to redeem more prizes that you won from us. As usual, on OnzLAH, we are giving away a lot of best and great prizes, as we are going to give away San, we are going to give away Rio, and we have A&W, we have Hanabi, and many more. So later on, please check out our redemption page for more. And of course, every time when you log into this game, you are going to get 500 coins as well. So I know that a lot of you start chatting with each other and also to our admin. You can just chill and chit-chat anything that you want with us every day, because from Monday to Friday, 12 p.m, we are going to have this game every day. So for the theme of today, as I just mentioned just now, it is no pain, no gain. For those of you who just joined us right here, okay, I want to remind all of you that later on during the game, you'll be able to revive your life if, let's say, you answer the questions wrongly. So please remember that for you to get extra life, all you need to do is just to submit the reaction video. So whenever all of you are ready, in the comment box down below, just let us know that you are ready. And we are going to start with our game for today. Let's start! Yay! Alright, so bagi soalan yang pertama pada hari ini, we are here to play, earn and spend without using our own money. And talking about no pain, no gain, it is actually very relevant to the tip of today, because all you need to do is just to actually answer to the question, then you can get prizes for yourself. You need to do something, you need to put some effort to get things that you want. So let's start with our soalan yang pertama. Questions number 1. Alright, so talking about questions number 1, no pain, no gain, right? Can you tell us what is the oldest occupation in the world? Okay, what is the oldest occupation in the world? We have bodyguard, fisherman, prostitute, and dancer. So this is actually very relevant to our theme of today, because you need to do something to get something. So back then, the king and queen need some kind of protection for bodyguard. So some of you might relate that, oh, it might be bodyguard, okay? So I need to let all of you know that it has actually started with the occupation that start to get reward or get something in return for that service. So start thinking about this. Let's together have the smartest friends Sidis to answer us what is the correct answer. Hi Sidis.
The first answer of the day is C. Prostitution is the oldest occupation in the world, dated back in 1800s.
Oh my god, alright, because I thought that just now the hint was the bodyguard, right? Because I thought that king and queen, they definitely need protection back then in like many years ago. But actually prostitution is the oldest occupation in the world, dated back in 1800. So it is considered the oldest profession due to its involvement of transaction or the act as being paid to. So for those of you who got it correct, congratulations to you. But for those of you who, let's say, you not managed to get it correctly, no worries, because right now it's time for you to revive your life before you're going to move on to second questions. Alright, so get ready for that. We are going to move to soalan yang kedua. Alright, so for questions number 2, just now for questions number 1, we asked you about the oldest professions in the world. And right now, talking about oldest, I would love to ask every one of you, do you guys know that what age Malaysian people are considered to be a senior citizen? Okay, so what age that Malaysian people are considered as senior citizen? We have 70 years old or 60 years old, 80 years old, or this could be very long life, really 100 years old. Okay, so at what age, okay, at which age actually Malaysian people are considered to be senior citizen? Alright, so if let's say you don't know what is the best answer, maybe you can just hurry up and ask your grandpa, your grandma to see, hey, actually, like which age are them? Okay, what age are them, and are they considered as senior citizen? Alright, if you, let's say that you already got the correct answer, that you would love us to reveal what is the best answer, let's gonna have CDs.
The answer is 60 years old. According to the National Policy on Senior Citizens, those who are above 60 years old are considered as senior citizens.
Right, so 60 years old and above are considered as senior citizen in Malaysia. So do you know that if you're eligible, you're actually entitled for 500 ringgit from the government as well. But one of the criteria, of course, is to be at least 60 years old and above. So congratulations for those of you who managed to answer this correctly. And right now, once again, I would love to remind all of you that you can actually use the coins to redeem any prizes that you love to get it from us. Like we have Minjon Sand, the Perfect Serum, we have Hanabi, the Instant Premium Bread Nest. Okay, so for you to actually get more prizes from us, all you need to do is just to actually click and check out our redemption page, and every time you log in, you'll be able to get 500 coins, and whenever you complete your profile on our game page, you'll be able to get 5,000 coins for you to redeem more prizes. So let's gonna move on to soalan yang ketiga. Alright, so at questions number 3, if let's say you are truly Malaysian, you definitely know what is this. Okay, for these questions, according to our 5 prinsip rukun negara. For those of you, if let's say you still able to remember, to memorize rukun negara, you can just type in the comment box down below. Yes, I'm still remembering things like that, okay? And we are going to start with our questions number 3 right away. Okay, so soalan yang ketiga, when we talk about prinsip rukun negara, can any of you remember keluhuran perlembagaan comes before which? Okay, which line is it? Okay, the first one we have kesopanan dan kesusilaan. Second one we have kedaulatan undang-undang, and we have kepercayaan kepada Tuhan, kesetiaan kepada raja dan negara. Okay, so keluhuran perlembagaan comes before which of this line? Okay, so I know that you all definitely get to know the answer, definitely know what is the best answer, but still we need to have CDs to tell us what is the correct answer.
The answer is B. Kedaulatan Undang-Undang. Rukun Negara was declared on 31st August 1970 to commemorate the 13th anniversary of independence of Malaysia.
Yes, you're right. So for those of you who ever got it correctly, congratulations, Tanya. Alright, so if let's say all of you still remember the principle rukun negara, right? We can do it together. Okay, the first one, which is kepercayaan kepada Tuhan, and kesetiaan kepada raja dan negara, keluhuran perlembagaan, kedaulatan undang-undang, and kesopanan dan kesusilaan. Yes, congratulations. Tanya sekali lagi, you all truly Malaysian that really love Malaysians so much, and this is why we are going to give away a lot of prizes to all of you. So please stay together with all of us because you need to answer a few more questions for you to entitle to the prizes of the day. So right now, let's together move on to soalan yang keempat. Alright, so for questions number 4, every country has their law. So with the law that they are monarchy, so with their we have king and queen for monarchy country. So for questions number 4 right here, in the famous Lord of the Ring trilogy, who is the rightful king of Gondor? Okay, in the famous Lord of the Ring trilogy, who is the rightful king of Gondor? We have A. Aragorn, we have B. Harry Potter, we have C. Daenerys Targaryen, and we have D. King George number 3. So, can any of you recall who is the rightful king of Gondor in Lord of the Ring trilogy? Okay, so right here, if I already pick your correct answer, maybe you can just all of us stick it right here in the chat box so that we know that is there any of you are fans of Lord of the Ring? Okay, so time's up right now. Let's get have Sidis, the smartest friend, to tell us what is the correct answer. Hi Sidis.
The answer is A. Aragorn.
Right, so Aragorn is actually the king of Gondor, but it was actually first introduced in the movie as Strider. So for those of you, if let's say you're big fans of this movie, congratulations that you have got it correctly. And for those of you, if let's say you got it wrongly, no problem, right here, right now, please revive your life so that you can stand and last until the final questions of the day, which is the 8 questions, right? The 8 questions. Okay, so right now let's move on to soalan yang kelima. Alright, questions number 5. Pain and Gain is actually the American action comedy film starring the very famous former wrestler The Rock. So for any of you, if let's say you have watched this movie, Pain and Gain, let's move on to questions number 5. So for soalan yang kelima, the movie Pain and Gain, is it based on true stories? Okay, A, true, B, false. Is the movie Pain and Gain based on the true story? Alright, so you can actually let us know how do you think about this Pain and Gain movie. Let's say really answer the questions, okay? Let us know whether you love this movie. This movie is actually starred by the famous The Rock, Johnson, and Mark Wahlberg, okay? So, when any one of you, where all of you already answered the correct question, the correct answer, right now let's have Sidis to tell us what is the correct answer.
The answer is A. The film is loosely based on a story compiled in the book Pain and Gain. This is a true story.
Correctly, you're right that this is actually based on true story about kidnapping, extortion, torture, and murder of several victims by the Sun Jim gang, right? Sun Jim or Sung Jim. Okay, it's actually by the Sun Jim gang. So, if let's say you want to find out more and actually watch this movie, yeah, anytime Google it, okay, and find out more about Pain and Gain. So, congratulations for those of you who answered it correctly. So, this is actually soalan yang kelima. We have only 3 more questions for you to win away the prizes for today, which is soalan yang ke-6, ke-7, dan ke-8. So, right now, let's move on to the next question. Soalan yang ke-6. So, moving on to question number 6, I believe that we have a lot of K-pop fans right here, right? Do we have a lot of K-pop fans right here? You can just comment down below. Annyeonghaseyo, kamsahamnida, saranghaeyo. To let us know that you actually a big K-pop fans, because coming up, this question is about K-pop. Alright, K-pop is actually very relevant to the theme of the week, where no pain and no gain is best describe all of the singer, actors, dancers on the stage in front of the screen, because they definitely need to put in a lot of effort. So, talking about the K-pop stars, K-pop group, K-pop dancers, K-pop singers, right now for soalan yang ke-6. Alright, we are going to ask which of the following K-pop idols is Thai origin. Alright, so we have A. Lia from NCT, we have B. Minnie from G-Idol, we have C. Winmin from NCT, and we have B, Monday from weekly. So here's a hint to all of you, okay? The original Thai name of this girl is actually Nicha Yontararak. So if any of you can recall, who is this girl, alright? So this K-pop idol, this K-pop star is actually from Thai, okay? Let's together have cities to tell us what is the best answer.
The correct answer is B, Minnie from G-Idol.
Yes, congratulations for those of you who managed to answer it correctly. And the answer is actually B, Minnie from G-Idol. So Minnie was actually born in Thailand and she has a very strong musical background and she debuted as the K-pop star on 2016. So she is also the lead vocalist in the group. So can you imagine becoming a lead vocalist singing a language that is not your first language? We really respect all of her effort. Alright, being born and raised in Thailand, she'll be able to become the lead singer of K-pop group. Congratulations to Minnie, all of the effort paid off. Same goes to you all because right now for those of you, if let's say you put in the effort to answer it correctly, to answer the best answer from the past, for all of the past 6 questions, right? Right now we have only 2 questions left for all of you to get the prize for today. So I hope that you're going to get the final 2 questions right. Let's gonna move on to questions number 7. Alright, so talk about questions number 7. This is another questions about no pain, no gain as well. Because I know that all of us right here, we are in a pandemic period where we need to really put on a lot of effort so that we can fight this through together. So we are talking about the MCO in Malaysia. So let's get move on to questions number 7. Soalan yang ketujuh. So the movement control order MCO was actually first implemented in Malaysia on 18th of March 2020, which is last year. So can all of you tell us when was the Recovery Movement Control Order RMCO was implemented? Alright, so we have A, 10th of June last year, we have B, 1st of May last year, we have C, 14th of May last year, and D, we have 21st of June last year. It's supposed to be last year, right? Oh yeah, it's last year, right? So let's gonna have a look on which is actually the best answer, and all of you can actually try to recall when we actually started to implement the RMCO last year in Malaysia after the MCO. Alright? So if let's say you've not able to recall any of the correct answer, I'm so sorry, but right now we need to have cities to tell us what is the correct answer. Hi cities.
The correct answer is 10th of June 2020.
So the answer is actually 10th of June 2020 after the 18th of March 2020 where we actually first introduced the MCO in Malaysia. So on 7th of June, Prime Minister announced that the CMCO would end on 9th of June and start from 10th of June, the RMCO started. So for those of you who have a very great memory, I'll be able to actually recall which date is actually our RMCO last in Malaysia. Congratulations to you! Because right now we are going to move on to the final questions to decide who will be the winners of today. Right, so for the last questions, for those of you, if let's say that you are still with us but you answer 7 questions wrongly, no worries, you can come back again tomorrow because every day from Monday to Friday 12 p.m. we are going to have this game show for all of you to actually win away great prizes from us. And if let's say you want to win away to get more live for you to revive during the game, please remember to submit your reaction video to us. Right, so for those of you who answered correctly, we are almost at the finish line and this is soalan yang ke-8. So for soalan yang ke-8, I believe that this could be a very easy question to all of you, but that's a little bit tricky about this question. So please remember to read the questions correctly so that you can pick the correct answer. Alright? I'm pretty sure that all of you guys are very familiar with Rubik's Cube. So this question is about Rubik's Cube. So the question goes to, how many corners of the Rubik's Cube that show 3 colored phases, okay? So, how many corners of the Rubik's Cube that show 3 color phases? We have A, 4 corner pieces, we have B, 12 corner pieces, we have C, 3 corner pieces, and we have D, 8 corner pieces. So, which is the correct answer? For this final answer, for these final questions, I cannot give you hints anymore because it's pretty simple. So, read the questions correctly once again. Okay, you'll be able to find what is the correct answer for this question. So, Cities, over to you to our final answer of the day.
The answer is D, 8 corner pieces.
Right, you are right. For those of you who answer incorrectly, Tanya, congratulations. So the correct answer is actually 8 corner pieces. So why do we mention that there's actually 3 color phases? Because on the Rubik's Cube itself, on each of the corner, you can see that there's only 3 color phases. There's only 3 colors, okay, on each of the corner. So we call that 3 color phases of the Rubik's Cube, and the answer is actually 8 corner. So right here, for those of you who answered it correctly, congratulations to all of you. If you got all of the 8 questions correctly, you should now have the feeling of being like winning the $1 million from us. So, tanya sekali lagi kepada anda semua, for every one of you who managed to pass through all the questions correctly, or maybe some of you already used your life to revive during the game itself, but no worries, because every day all you need to do is just to log in so that you can get 5 current coins whenever you log in, and don't forget to actually complete your profile to get 5,000 coins as well. And after this game, later on, please remember to go on our social media on Facebook and Instagram on OnzLAH.live and check out our IG filter, submit the reaction video to us, and to find out more on how to actually get more live from us. Congratulations to all of top leader as well, and please don't forget that you can actually check out who is a top leader on our leaderboard. And after that, you'll be able to use the coins that you win for today to actually redeem the prizes that you want from us on our redemption page. But please remember that for some of the deals that only comes on limited time only, limited duration only. So please remember to grab the deals right as fast as possible whenever you want it. Alright, so we are so happy to have all of you to be with us today in this game show together. And don't forget that every Monday to Friday, 12 p.m, we are going to have this great game show from OnzLAH, where every one of you can play, earn, and spend without using your money. If you want to win away great prizes from us, share this live, share this link, and also share this game to all your friends. And we will see you again every weekday. It's the game day with OnzLAH. We'll see you again. Bye bye.